经过长期努力，中国特色社会主义进入了新时代。这是我国发展新的历史方位。
This is the new era that China's GDP approximates to 100 trillion yuan in a year, ranking second in the globe. This is the new era that China contributes over 30% of global economic growth annually on average, exceeding US, European Union, and Japan in combination. As China rises in a changing world, what does the new era mean for China? And what future does it indicate for the world? Following the previous two volumes in 2014 and 2017, the third volume of Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, comes to publication officially in 2020, leading the new era of China. Xi Jinping, The Governance of China Volume 3, leading the new era of China. No one is to be left behind.
全面建成小康社会，一个也不能少。共同富裕路上，一个也不能掉队。
In the report at the 19th NCCPC, Xi Jinping points out that building a moderately prosperous society in all respects is the solemn commitment of the CPC to the people and history. To achieve this commitment, Xi Jinping has placed poverty alleviation in a prominent position among all tasks within the governance of China. Reaching to 14 extremely poor regions across the country and taking investigation in 24 villages of poverty. To let everyone have a decent life is deeply enshrined in his answer to the new era. After 8 consecutive years, China has achieved the complete poverty elimination of over 100 million rural population in the new era, lifting all rural counties and residents below China's current poverty line, creating an unprecedented miracle in the history of human development. The commitment of Xi Jinping to the new era has come to reality.
2020年是全面建成小康社会决胜期，2035年基本实现社会主义现代化。本世纪中叶，把我国建成富强、民主、文明、和谐、美丽的社会主义现代化强国。
Blue sky, green mountain, and clear water, let them stay. In this new era, China's achievement is by no means at the cost of the environment. Instead, China has taken a path of coexistence between economic development and ecological protection. As Xi Jinping stressed,
杀鸡取卵、竭泽而渔的发展方式走到了尽头，顺应自然、保护生态的绿色发展昭示着未来。
as the campaign to protect blue sky, clear water, and clean soil advances, China's ecological environment sees overall improvement, and there have been significant achievements in pollution control. 8 binding indicators for ecosystem protection in the 13th Five-Year Plan of China are completed 1 year in advance. China is now becoming second to none in utilizing new and renewable energy resources, laying the concrete foundation of building a great modern socialist country that is prosperous, strong, democratic, culturally advanced, harmonious, and beautiful by 2050. To foster new opportunities amid changes, and to make new advances amid changes. However, the way forward won't always be smooth sailing. Facing major changes unfolding in our world in 2018, Xi Jinping in 2019 indicated that we should stay keenly alert to black swans and great rhinos events. In fact, The awareness to keep vigilant and strengthen the capacities to prevent and control is consistent through the third volume of Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, in which Xi makes directed deployment from political, economic, technological, party building, and other perspectives. From guarding against risk to fighting against risk. When COVID-19 swept the world, it took China just over a month to pre-contain the infection, 2 months to reduce daily new cases to single digits, and 3 months to secure the prevention and control of the epidemic in Wuhan and other areas in Hubei. Meanwhile, China provided over 150 countries and international organizations 283 rounds of medical assistance, and together with over 240 parties from 110 countries, the CPC appealed to the world for strengthening international cooperation against the epidemic.
中国以实际行动帮助挽救了全球成千上万人的生命，以实际行动彰显了中国推动构建人类命运共同体的真诚愿望。
Community of shared future for mankind. The new era is not only about China's phenomenal changes, but also its vast contribution to global peace and development. In the new era that Xi Jinping pictures in third volume, the rise of China cannot be separated from the world stage. Neither can the development of the world be separated from China's participation. By now, China has signed over 200 cooperation documents on the Belt and Road Initiative with 138 countries and 30 international organizations, investing over $100 billion in countries along the route, and creating more than 700,000 employment opportunities every year.
从亚欧大陆到非洲、美洲、大洋洲，共建“一带一路”，为世界经济增长开辟了新空间，为增进各国民生福祉做出了新贡献，成为共同的机遇之路、繁荣之路。
On top of the first 2 volumes, the third volume of Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, further illustrates Xi Jinping's thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics for new era, introducing how China engages in the world and how China will contribute to the world. A trilogy, a leader, a contemporary epic, an unprecedented future.